What's happening, YouTube? So I want y'all to get to know me more, right? So with that being said, I'm gonna provide basically a detailed timeline that contains all of the important events that led to me becoming a YouTuber. So let's get it right. We're gonna start around a time where I was getting ready to graduate from high school. Now the high school I went to, I graduated from Orange. Orange was it was a smart ass school, you know what I'm saying? 99% graduation rate, everybody's smart, going to some prestigious, nice university or something like that. So y'all really know what's going on. Now me, I was an outlier, alright? At one point in time, I was even, I want to say high school graduation was in jeopardy because them OGTs had a nigga in their head locked. I mean, one of them. Look, y'all catch my drift. Them OGTs was not nothing to play with. Now, side note, before transferring to Orange, my junior and senior year, I went to Maple Heights. Now, in Maple Heights, everybody was struggling with their OGTs. It was seniors who was taking all 5 of their OGTs. Now, for those of y'all that's in high school now, y'all probably don't even know what OGTs is. They probably tell y'all about what they is. Ohio graduation test is basically like, you got to take math, science, reading, writing, history. I think that's all 5 of them. Yeah, and you start taking them motherfuckers at like your sophomore year, and if you don't pass them by the time you're a senior, you do not walk across that stage. Look, man. So basically, as far as the OGTs though, I struggled with. I can't remember which ones I actually struggled with, but by the time I transferred to Orange, everybody had passed that motherfucker with flying colors. Everybody that's in my grade, I'm a junior at this point. Everybody that's in my grade, they walked them tests down. Easy work. They worried about their ACTs and SATs because they worried about going off to college and all that. This is their junior year. Calm down, bro. Like, goddamn, we get it, y'all smart than motherfuckers. I'm looking at them like, shit, y'all ain't struggling with y'all OGTs? Because this nigga here is. It was probably like me and 3-4 other people who was actually struggling with the motherfucker. So, when it came to that ACT, people was complaining about getting 25s and I wanted a 35. Like, that's how smart this school was. So y'all know what's really going on. So boom, check this, right? My science OGT, that was the one that really had me in a chokehold. Like one of them chokeholds where, if you try to pull your head out, you're gonna end up with them Kevin Durant B2Bs. Like if you got a brush wave taper and shit. But that's how tough that motherfucking science OGT was on a nigga. So it was in the middle of my senior year. I ended up taking it, and I remember this vividly. I go check the mail, and then the test score came back. This is the middle of my senior year. This is my last chance to actually pass this motherfucker. So I'm like, damn, bro, I'm fucking terrified. Man, I'm like, fuck it, I gotta go ahead and open this bitch. So I open it up. I kid y'all not, you needed a 300. I think you needed a 300 to pass. I had a 301. I had a 301 on God. So even though I ended up passing that OGT by the skin of my teeth, it was pretty much set in stone that I was graduating high school, which was good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something that I wanted to accomplish for the family. It was mandatory. So I'm like, shit, I'm about to walk across that motherfucking stage. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Get in this started. In this. But reality started to settle in. Alright? There was a lot of people that was all like throughout high school, people asking me, oh, you going off to college, you gonna play ball, you gonna do this, you gonna do that. And I'm selling people a story. I'm basically like, yeah, I'm going off to school, I'm gonna play ball and I'm gonna do all of the above. Now deep down inside, I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you. This is my senior year at this point. By the time I was a junior in high school, I'm saying to myself, bro, like, this football shit cool, but I don't see myself playing like down the line. I'm not excited about this shit no more. So as far as the pointers go, let's just take a look at reality real quick. Alright, my grades was not fire. I wasn't shit in school. I was the nigga that used to cheat off everybody's tests. I used to be like, hey, what's the answer to XYZ? And niggas used to put their elbow over their paper. What are you doing, bro? That type of shit. I wasn't shit in school. So my grades was not fire. Football didn't go as planned. And I just wasn't enthusiastic about school overall. So despite the fact that reality was caving in on a nigga so drastically in the most heaviest form possible, I overlooked all that, and I'm like, I still gotta make my family happy. That's just that's the only thing that I was focused on, just making sure that everybody was happy. So I'm like, look, let me just see what this college route talking about. I started applying to schools, seeing what was up, primarily the MAC schools in Ohio, Kent State, Toledo, uh, Akron, Bowling Green, schools like that. Y'all catch my drift. If you from the city or if you from Ohio. So I'm applying to those schools and all that, and then luckily by the skin of my teeth, I get accepted in the Kent State Geography. Kent State Geography, that's basically, it's not the main campus, but it's like an off-campus type thing. You commute at home, you go there, get your GPA up, then you transfer to the main campus. That's pretty much everybody playing. So I get accepted in the Kent State Geography, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good, you know what I'm saying? I just got accepted into college. I go tell a family, everybody happy to the month. Everybody's happy, right? Now, despite the fact that everybody happy, I'm still feeling some kind of guilt because I remember telling my mom, I'm like, shit, maybe I should go get a trade. I told her about that. She was not fucking with the vision at all. So I was definitely feeling that guilt.